AITA for wanting to invite my parents over for the holidays when my bill told us not to. My husband, 37M and I, 36F, have been married for over a decade and have two toddlers. Over the years, we've lived in different states, including a stint near my family, my parents, my sister, 39F, and her husband, 45M, with their two kids, before settling down about 8 hours away near my husband's side of the family. His family is larger, and we regularly travel in multiple directions to see them. For most of our marriage, we've always traveled to visit family for major holidays, even when it meant driving long distances. But after we had our second child, it became too difficult and expensive to keep doing that. While I was pregnant, we gave everyone 6 months notice that we wouldn't be traveling for Thanksgiving or Christmas that year because we'd have a newborn. We invited family to visit us instead, offering flexibility to accommodate their schedules, but no one came. Later that winter, my mom traveled to help us with childcare so we could attend my brother-in-law's child-free wedding. We had a newborn and a toddler, and she was happy to help. However, this meant my sister had to get someone else to help with her kids' school pickups, which apparently caused tension. The following Christmas, we traveled again, but not on the actual holiday. We visited family on either side of the holiday, but there was noticeable tension, though no one directly said anything to us. The issue came to a head last summer when my mom asked me to visit her for a week. She planned to come to us first, then drive me and the kids back to her house since my husband had to work. When my dad needed surgery, my mom canceled her trip but still arranged to meet us halfway to take us the rest of the way to her house. During that visit, we had a beach day with my sister's family. I casually asked if they were planning to visit us soon since it had been over a year. My brother-in-law responded that they wouldn't, saying we were selfish for moving away and should accept the consequences of our life choices. He said it was unfair to ask them to drive to visit us and that we were wrong to invite my parents to visit us for holidays because they had moved closer to my parents to be near the grandparents for their kids. He even said it was selfish to have asked my mom to help with childcare for the wedding, claiming I should have skipped the wedding instead. My sister didn't say much, just nodded and repeated, "Life choices." Since then, my sister and BAL have had 2 more sit-down conversations with my husband and me, plus 2 separate ones with my parents. My parents feel stuck in the middle, and I don't want them in that position. It's been over a year, and the situation hasn't improved. My sister and her family haven't visited us in 3 years. When they used to visit, it was usually as a stop on the way to other destinations or for major events like baptisms or emergencies like hurricanes. Are we the AAs for moving away and asking family to visit, or for trying to have more flexibility with holiday plans? Did we do something wrong that we're just not seeing? We're genuinely at a loss for how to move forward.